Okay, Shalom. Okay, first and foremost, I would like to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, as well as much respect and honors to the brothers that are pushing this truth in sincerity across the four winds of this earth and risking their lives and freedom to do so. I would also like to give much honors and respect to the brothers and sisters that are of the hope for the elect, that are doing their very best to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of their abilities. Shalom. This is Caleb of Judah, and I'm coming back at you with a quick lesson. I have this article right here, and this is coming from Kentucky Health News. That's what this is coming from. Okay, and this is actually a fairly new article. It's dated January the 8th, 2024. Okay, and the title says, FDA leaders say thousands of Americans are likely to perish this winter because too many of them no longer believe in Beetlejuices. We'll just say it like that. Okay, I'm just going to read just a little bit of this article, and I'm going to be very careful with the words that I, say. I'm going to be very careful reading the article. That's what I'm trying to say, because you already know what YouTube likes to do. Especially when you start talking about this particular topic right here. Esau, he likes to take down your lessons and give you strikes on your channels and whatnot. Okay, so I'm going to be very careful with the words that I say, and I'm not going to read the article to its entirety. I'm just going to read just a little bit of it. And but what I will do is I will post a link to this article in the description box. Okay, it says Beetlejuices is one of the most effective public health interventions responsible for saving millions of lives each year. You're right. Okay, you're right. If you believe that, hey, you're lost in the sauce. Okay, it says in the U.S., it says authorized or approved preventive Beetlejuices must be manufactured with high quality and effectiveness and favorable safety profile of Beetlejuices must be demonstrated. Okay, now here it is. Now during this previous scamdemic, okay, we saw what happened, okay, to a lot of these people who trusted in these Beetlejuices. Okay, a lot of people, like I say, who trusted in these devils with that Beetlejuice, okay, they flopping and dropping all over the place. Okay, now why do you think people are declining? Okay, these different Beetlejuices now. Okay, because people, are waking up and they're seeing what's happening. Okay, people are no longer trusting the government. People are seeing that the government is at war with its own citizens. Okay, these devils are not to be trusted. Okay, and people are waking up and they're seeing that. Okay, that's why people no longer have faith. Okay, or have trust. Okay, in these Beetlejuices. Okay, it says their safety over time is also closely and continuously monitored. It says through multiple overlapping passive and active safety surveillance systems. Okay, it says despite the care taken in the development and deployment of Beetlejuices, it says in their clear and compelling benefit of saving individual lives and improving population health outcomes. It says an increasing number of people in the U.S. are now declining the Beetlejuices for a variety of reasons, ranging from safety concerns to religious beliefs. Okay, it says, and see, again, people are waking up and they're seeing what's happening. Okay, people are seeing that the government is at war with its own citizens. Okay, in Israel, you should not be trusting these devils. Okay, with all these different concoctions that they're coming up with. Okay, like I say, we saw what happened. Okay, during the last scamdemic that these devils came up with. Okay, we seeing people flopping and dropping after trusting in these devils. Okay, with these various concoctions that they came up with. Okay, these devils are not to be trusted. Okay, these devils are not to be trusted, Israel. They do not have your best interest at heart. Okay, these devils, they want to do away with you, Israel. Okay, and again, when I say Israel, I'm talking about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and those that are of the speckled bird that look like these other nations, but you go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on your father's side. These devils do not have our best interest at heart. Okay, they want to do away with us. Okay, here it is. I can remember when they came out with that, that Beetlejuice, for the C to the 1 to the 9. They was talking about that, so-called black and brown people need to get in line first. Okay. You think about that. I mean, when were we ever first, okay, for anything? Okay. Anything good. Okay. Think about it. Okay. Let me see. Okay, it says setting aside now for controversial issue of Beetlejuice mandates at the federal, state, or local levels in the U.S., which are not within purview of the Food and Drug Administration. It says the situation has now deteriorated to the point that population immunity against some Beetlejuice preventable we'll just say pestilences is at risk. It says, and thousands of excessive people perishing are likely to occur this season due to illnesses amenable to prevention or reduction in severity of sicknesses with various we'll just say Beetlejuices. Okay. Again, what I will do is, like I was saying, I will post a link to this article in the description box. But again, Israel, you should not be trusting these devils. Okay. We have a higher power that will fight for us. Okay. And that higher power is Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. Trusting the good old God-given immune system that the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has given us. Okay. Not these devils. Okay. These devils, like I say, they have an agenda. Okay. These devils, they want to keep people, sick. They want to keep people in a weak state. Okay. Because here it is. I mean, if people are healthy, okay, these devils are not making any money. Okay. They want to keep people weak. They want to keep people sick. They want to keep people in and out of the healthcare system. Okay. So they can feed big pharma's pockets. Okay. Also, too. Okay. These devils, they have an agenda. They want to depopulate. Okay. They want to, delete off a bunch of people. Okay, that's why they come up with all these different pesticides and whatnot. Okay, and then they're coming up with a solution. Then their solution is these different, Beetlejuices. Okay, but here it is. Why would you trust in the same devil that's putting the pesticides out here? Okay, why would you trust in this devil that's putting these pesticides out here with the solution? Okay, these devils are not to be trusted. Okay, again, I mean, like I said, we saw what happened to a lot of these people. Okay, who trusted in these devils. Okay, during this first scandemic. Or during this previous scamdemic with, those various, concoctions that, he came up with. Okay. We're seeing what's happening. Okay. People, like I say, are flopping and dropping all over the place. Here it is. I mean, I've had, several family members and friends, okay, who trusted in these devils. Okay. With that Beetlejuice and whatnot. I have, one family member in particular. She was all on social media, all on Facebook. Okay, campaigning for Esau, trying to, get everybody to run down to Esau, okay, and trusting Esau with his Beetlejuice. Okay, I know she had at least about 3 or 4 of them things. Okay, and here it is. I mean, now, and I've shared this before. I'll share it again, though. But here it is now. Okay, to this day. Okay, she's fighting to try to stay alive. Okay, here it is now. Okay, she has cancer. Okay, and my cousin, I mean, as I was saying before in the previous lesson, she's a very, she was a very attractive woman. Okay. She had very long hair. Okay. Beautiful skin. Okay. But now here it is. I mean, that long hair, okay, that she once had, she no longer has it. Okay. It's all gone now. Okay. Because I mean, here it is. I mean, she's on chemo now. Okay. And so all that long, pretty hair that she once had is gone now. Okay. But yet here it is, as I was saying, I mean, a couple years back, she was all on social media, okay, campaigning for this devil, okay, trying to get, everybody to run down there and trust in these devils with that, with that sauce. Okay. And it didn't work out well for her. Okay. Others, too, that I know of. Okay. So many, family and friends that I've known, that trusted in these devils. They're no longer here, or they're in a worse state than what they were in, before they ran down there and trusted in these devils. I mean, in terms of health, and so again, these devils are not to be trusted. Okay. Because Israel, they do not have your best interest at heart. Okay. And so, I don't plan to keep this lesson long. I just saw this article. It actually had popped up on my phone, and I just thought I would do a quick lesson on it. Lord willing, these devils don't, try to, take the lesson down. But I'm going to go ahead and bring out a couple of scriptures, and then we're going to end the lesson. Okay, and see, here it is, these devils, they come up with articles like this right here, basically to try to instill fear in people, okay? Basically using the same tactics that they used, a few years back, okay? When that scandemic first came out and they was trying to, get people to run down there and trusting them and drink that Beetlejuice, okay? That's all this is. It's just a fear tactic to try to, to try to make people afraid and to try to get people to run down there and trust in them, okay? With their different concoctions and whatnot. But again, these devils are not to be trusted. They've proven time and time again that they're the wicked and that they do not have your best interest at heart, okay? We're seeing what's happening to a lot of people, like I was saying, that trusting in these devils, with that Beetlejuice and whatnot, flopping and dropping all over the place. Okay, my first scripture, this is in the book of Ecclesiasticus, and this is chapter 10, and this is verse 3. And it reads, "An unwise king destroyed his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited." Okay, and see, that unwise king is Esau. Okay, here it is, he's destroying, okay, the entire planet. Okay, here it is, this devil, he defiles everything from the air, okay, to the food, to the water. Okay, he puts all these different chemtrails and things like that into the air, okay, to try to block out the sun and to try to manipulate the weather and to try to keep people sick and whatnot. Okay, here it is, he puts all types of GMOs and things like that into the food, all types of forever chemicals into the water that's keeping people sick and in a weakened state and whatnot. Okay, here it is, he comes up with all these different pesticides and he puts them out here, okay, to try to keep people sick, okay, to try to keep people in and out of the healthcare system, okay, and also to try to depopulate. Okay, he comes up also with these different Beetlejuices and whatnot, okay, to try to, like I say, depopulate and whatnot. Okay, Esau is that unwise king, okay, that's destroying the people. Okay, and people are beginning to wake up and realize this devil for his wickedness. Okay, people are beginning to wake up and see that this devil, okay, who the devil is, okay, and it's Esau Edom. Okay, and here it is. People are waking up and realizing that the government is pretty much at war with its own citizens. And with that being said, you have a lot of these Edomites. Okay, here it is. They're getting all roused up and everything, and a lot of them, they're talking about rebelling against the government. Okay, and whatnot. Okay, Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, this is verse 3 again. It says, "An unwise king destroyed his people." Okay, and that unwise king is Esau. He's currently in the power seat, okay? And he's the one, like I say, that's creating all these different pesticides and defiling everything and keeping people in a weak state and, and trying to cause people to perish and whatnot. It says, "An unwise king destroyed his people." It says, "But through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited." Okay, because here it is, this devil, he doesn't have much longer in the power seat. Okay, and the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is getting ready to soon strip this devil of his rulership. Okay, Esau Edom is getting ready to be stripped of his rulership and to be put into hardcore bondage. Okay, and once this devil is stripped of his rulership, okay, the new righteous rulership comes in. That's going to be ruled over by Yahweh Shai, along with 144,000 elect men of Israel. Okay, and that's going to be a righteous and everlasting rulership. Okay, here it is right now with Esau being in the power seat. Okay, the whole earth is in a weakened state. Okay, Esau has everything turned upside down. Okay, through all of his different lies and deception. Okay, through all of the different pesticides and with him defiling everything and putting out all these different, wicked philosophies and whatnot. Esau has the whole earth in a weakened state right now. Okay, but once this devil, falls out of power and the new righteous rulership comes in, that's going to be ruled over by Yahweh Shai, along with the 144,000 elect men of Israel. Hey, the earth will flourish. Okay, Esau has everything turned upside down. Okay, but in the new righteous rulership that's soon to come, things will be turned right side up. Okay, the earth will flourish. Okay, right now, okay, the earth is in a weakened state because you got the wicked that are currently in rulership. That wicked is Esau Edom. But again, in the new righteous rulership that's soon to come, the earth will flourish. Okay, things will be turned right side up. Okay, this is Job, and this is chapter 13, and this is verse 4. And it reads, but ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. Okay, and Esau is that forger of lies. Okay, he's not to be trusted. Okay, here it is. I mean, he was one. I mean, he's the one that's putting all these different pestilences out here. Trying to, keep people sick, trying to keep people in a weakened state. Okay, trying to cause people to fall and perish. Okay, but then yet here it is. He wants to blame, others. Okay, or he wants to say that it's something else that's causing these different things to happen. Okay, but it's this devil Esau that's putting all these different pestilences out here. Okay, it says, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. Okay, and Esau is that physician of no value. Okay, here it is. I mean, we saw, what this devil has done. Okay, when that scandemic came out. Okay, and he basically tried to, force everyone to drink that beetle juice, talking about that it was going to, help everyone, talking about that it was going to keep people alive. Okay, it did the total opposite. Okay, here it is. People are flopping and dropping. Okay, even still to this day, people are flopping and dropping as a result of trusting in this devil with that beetle juice. Okay, but then yet here it is. This devil, he was lying and saying that it was going to help people. Okay, but it's doing the total opposite. Okay, and he knew that. Okay, he knew that. Okay, he's that forger of lies and that physician of no value. Okay, again, this devil has an agenda that he's trying to bring forward. Okay, he wants to decrease the population. He wants to keep people in a weakened state. Okay, Esau is that forger of lies and that physician of no value. Okay, bear with me. Okay, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, and this is chapter 12, and this is verse 10. Okay, and it reads, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Okay, and Esau is the enemy. Okay, he's proven time and time again that he is the enemy. He's proven time and time again, Israel, that he does not have your best interest at heart. All this devil has done is just raped, robbed, and murdered our people, and he's still doing it to this day. It says, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Okay, this devil is just like iron that will rust. Okay, he's going to always be wicked. Okay, just like how you have a piece of iron and you clean it up. Okay, if you stick it out in the weather, okay, that rust is going to come right back. Okay, Esau, he may be nice 1 minute, but you best believe, give him enough time. Okay, his wickedness, he's going to show his horns. Okay, in just a matter of time, he's going to show his horns. He's going to show his wickedness. Okay, because that's just how he's made up. Okay, he's going to always be wicked. Okay, he may come off at you, 1 minute being all soft-spoken and nice and acting like he's trying to help you, but you best believe, give him enough time. Okay, he's going to show his horns. He's going to show his wickedness. Okay. Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, and this is verse 11. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped away. Okay, again, like I was saying, this devil, he'll come to you all soft-spoken, acting like, that he likes you, acting like he wants to be friends with you. Okay, but you best believe, give him enough time. Okay, he's going to show his horns. He's going to show his wickedness. Okay, he is not to be trusted. Okay, Israel, he does not have your best interest at heart. Okay, he wants to do away with this. Okay, this devil has that perpetual hatred towards our people. Okay, and again, okay, he'll come off. He's the devil, so he's going to be very deceiving. He'll come off 1 minute as being all nice to you and everything, acting like he cares about you, acting like he wants to help you. But you best believe, okay, give him enough time, he's going to show his horns. Okay, this devil has an agenda. Okay, he wants to depopulate. He wants to do away. Okay, mainly with the nation of Israel. Who are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and those that are of the speckled bird that look like these other nations, which you go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on your father's side. Okay. Okay, this is the book of Psalm, and this is chapter 144, and this is verse 11. And it reads, rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children, whose mouth speak vanity, and the right hand is a right hand of falsehood. Okay, and see, this devil Esau, he's not to be trusted. Okay, he's full of lies. Okay, he's full of falsehood. Okay, he's proven time and time again, okay, that he is the wicked and that he does not have your best interest at heart, Israel. Okay, again, this devil, he's full of lies, he's full of vanity, he's full of falsehood. Okay, here it is, this devil Esau, he goes into other people's lands. Okay, and he even oppresses, like I say, in these other nations, and rob them of the resources and whatnot. Okay, Like I said, wherever this devil goes, he leaves a trail of blood and destruction. Okay. Again, he's full of lies and deception. Okay. And he wants to act as though that he's trying to help you. But in reality, he has a hidden agenda. Okay. He wants to destroy you. Okay. Like I said, he goes into other people's lands. Okay. And he robs them of the resources and whatnot. Okay. This devil, like I say, he wants to depopulate. Okay. He wants to enslave the whole world. Okay. He wants to, get everyone to take that MO to the T to the B. Okay. And with that being said, Israel, hey, you stay clear of that MO to the T to the B. If anyone is telling you that it's okay to take that MO to the T to the B or that C hip, hey, they're lost in the sauce. Okay, you need to stay clear of them, because where they're going, okay, they're going down a path of destruction. Okay, and if you follow them, that's where you're going to go. Okay, the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua told us to stay clear of that MO to the T to the B. Okay, so if anyone is telling you that it's okay to get that, hey, you need to stay clear of them. You need to run from them. Okay. Psalm chapter 144 and verse 11 again, it says, "Rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children, whose mouths speak vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of falsehood." Okay, and see, those of us that are of the hopeful elect, hey, we pray that the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua deliver us from the hands of these devils. Okay, and we have faith, and we know that the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to deliver us, okay, from the hands of Esau. Okay, But, with that being said, Israel, this is why we always stress repentance. Okay. You have to repent. Okay. So that you can have that hedge of protection over you, and so that you can be delivered. Okay. Because here it is. You got 2/3 of our people. Hey, they love this devil having their foots on their necks. They love being under these devils. Okay. This is why 2/3 of our people, they're going to be destroyed over here with these devils. Okay. Okay, this is Proverbs, and this is chapter 19, and this is verse 9. And it reads, "A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish." Okay, and Esau's that false witness. Okay, and this devil, again, he's full of lies. Okay, hey, like I say, here it is. I mean, these devils that came up with all these different pestilences, they came up with this, that scamdemic. Okay, but yet here it is, they lie and they say that, that something else caused it. Okay, these things to happen and whatnot, but it was these devils that's doing this. Okay, because these devils, they have an agenda. Okay, they want to depopulate, they want to keep people in a weakened state. Okay, here it is, these devils, they came up with that Beetlejuice, talking about that it would help people stay alive, talking about that they were here to try to save people and whatnot. But yet here it is. I mean, we're seeing what's happening. Okay. That Beetlejuice is doing the total opposite. Okay. People are flopping and dropping. Okay. All over the place, that trusted in these devils with it. Okay. And these devils knew this was going to happen. Okay. This is what these devils wanted to happen. They want to see people fall. Okay. It says, "A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish." Okay, and these devils, hey, you best believe, okay, the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua sees all things. Okay, and the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to punish these devils. Okay, these devils are going to be stripped of their rulership. Okay, these devils are going to serve hardcore bondage for a 1,000-year period. Okay, and after that 1,000-year period is up, okay, these devils are going to be wiped off the face of the earth. Okay, this is the last scripture, and this is in the book of Psalms, and this is chapter 58, and I want to start in verse 3. And it reads, "The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies." Okay, and Esau, Edom is that wicked. Okay, hey, as soon as these devils are born, okay, hey, they speaking lies. Okay, hey, they're just unrighteous. They're an unrighteous people. Okay, they come out of the womb speaking lies and deceit. Okay. Psalm chapter 58 and verse 4, it says, "Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear." Okay, and here it is, these devils, everything that they push out, okay, is poison. Their philosophies, okay, is poison. Okay, here it is, they push out philosophies such as men can be with men, women can be with women, men can chop off their rods and become women. And all that is a bunch of lies, all that is a bunch of wickedness. Okay, all that goes against the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. All that leads to nothing but disease, death, and destruction. Okay, that's what these devils bring. Okay, it says their poison is like the poison of a serpent. It says they are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear. Okay, again, okay, these devils, like I say, their philosophies, how they rule, Everything about them is poison. Everything about them goes contrary against the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, these devils, they bring nothing but deceit. They bring nothing but, like I was saying, disease, death, and destruction. Okay, and here it is. I mean, speaking of poison, okay, these devils, like I said, they literally deceived a lot of people into drinking that beetle juice, okay, which was poison. Okay, because we see in what's happening, okay, the people, like I say, who trusted in these devils with that beetle juice. Okay, Psalm chapter 58 and verse 5. Let's go back to 4 again. Okay, it says their poison is like the poison of, it says their poison is like the poison of a serpent. It says they are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear. Okay, and see, here it is, these devils, hey, they're not going to listen to the truth. Hey, they reject righteousness. Okay, because these devils, hey, they're the wicked. Okay, they're unholy. Okay, and so they're not going to listen to the truth. Okay, they're going to they reject righteousness. Okay, and see, this is why a lot of our people, they get burnt every time, because here it is, a lot of our people, okay, they want to trust in these devils. They want to try to put faith in these devils. They want to think that they can change these devils, and you can't. Okay, they're going to continue to be wicked. Okay, they may be nice to you one minute, but eventually they're going to show their horns. Okay, they're going to show their wicked hand. Okay. And like I was saying, here it is. This is why a lot of our people get burnt, because a lot of our people, they want to try to befriend these devils, and they get burnt in the end. Okay. Psalm chapter 58 and verse 5, it says, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. Okay. Again, okay, these devils, they're not going to hear the truth. They're not going to listen to the truth. Hey, they're going to reject the truth. They're going to continue to be wicked. Okay. Because it's just in their nature for them to be wicked. Okay. Again, there are unrighteous people. Okay. Psalm chapter 58, and this is verse 6. It says, break their teeth, O Yahweh, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay. And see, hey, these devils, they don't have much longer in the power seat. Okay. These devils, are literally destroying their own rulership. The Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is putting the spirit on these devils to literally destroy their own rulership. And the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to break these devils. Okay. And the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to soon break these devils, strip these devils of their rulership, and put these devils in hardcore bondage. Okay. And after 1,000 years of hardcore bondage, okay, Esau, Edom was going to be wiped off the face of the earth. Okay. And so that's pretty much the point. I'm going to go ahead and end off here. I hope it was edifying. Once again, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Kwam Yasharala and Abba Baba. Shalom.